The Koforidua prison could not account for 10 suspects who were remanded by a circuit court for defying the nationwide ban on small-scale mining. 32 suspects were picked up by the Small-Scale Miners Association task force after 2 weeks of swoops in 8 mining communities in the region. Now, the court granted bail to 8 of the suspects, remanding 24 to prison custody. But checks by JoyNews at the Koforidua prison reveals the Galamsey suspects were 10 short of the number.
We know 32 were arrested at the various mining sites. What we gathered earlier was to the effect that 24 were in here. But moments ago, what we've gathered again is that we have only 14 suspects being held here at the Koforidua prisons. So questions the anti-Galamsey task force put together by the Small-Scale Miners Association are asking. In fact, their commander is very furious. He wouldn't even speak to us. Question they are asking is, where are the remaining suspects who were picked up at the various mining sites? These are concerns the association members have raised over the period that it is retarding the progress they've made, it is affecting their work, and they would want something to be done about the development. And what is happening here at the Koforidua prisons is a clear testimony to the fact that the work of the anti-Galamsey task force is somehow been compromised. From the Koforidua prisons, this is Latif Idris reporting for JoyNews.
In Accra, here in our Kokomlemle studios, my name is Aisha Ibrahim. Now, Association of Small-Scale Miners say it will not be prudent for government to extend the ban on their businesses when the current 3-month extension expires at the end of January. The association, which has put together a task force working side by side with Operation Vanguard team, says members have spent in excess of 1.5 million Ghana cedis in the clampdown and expect a good turn from government by lifting the ban. Their imposition, according to the association, has given undue advantage to the illegal miners who have defied government directives to mine for gold. Another report by Latif Idris.
Task force, according to the General Secretary, Godwin Ama, has in the space of 2 weeks arrested 32 illegal miners, 45 boats, and 90 engines at various mining sites. They carried out swoops in the eastern region.
We have task forces all over the district mining committees and then centers. And so far, we've arrested from the beginning of this campaign, that is from April. We've been able to arrest 632 illegal miners. That's the Ghana National Association of Small-Scale Task Force. Nationwide. And then 5,431 chamfan boats. When government don't leave the ban, and the ban is extended, then you see that a lot of people who are the illegal miners will divert a lot of means to go in and then do the illegal mining.
Speaking to newsmen at the Eastern Regional Police Headquarters, Deputy Regional Commander DCOP Kojo Janchre commended the task force for taking the fight to the defiant miners.
We are going to give all the necessary support, the police. That is why when we arrest and bring them to us, we ensure that we send them to court for the court also to prosecute them. And that may end the exercise of small illegal mining within our vicinity.
How concerned are you that some of your men, in fact, that's what we have gathered on the ground, that before these young men who've put their lives on the line to stop Galamsey, before they get to the scene, some of your men give a tip-off and then the exercise is in futility?
This one, I don't think it's a report from the small-scale task force. Maybe it's a hearsay that we have from somewhere. But I cannot...
It's from a reliable source.
A reliable source from where?
That I can't mention to you.
Source, yes. If it's a reliable source, let's know the source so that we can deal with it. Please let me end with him. If it's from a reliable source, let us know the source so that we can deal with it.
Coordinator of the multi-sectoral mining integrated project, Dr. Kakari, could not tell when the ban would be lifted, but asked the small-scale miners to hold on for the MMIP to be launched in February.
It calls for the total solution by all experts on the field. So it needs, there's a need for us to be able to sit as a team and strategize and come out with some recommendations that will let the president accept a recommendation if we should ask for the lifting of the ban. But as I speak now, I would say that we should wait until the MMRP is launched, and then we see the implementation happening, because everything is there. We've got it's been phased out. It's a phased out incremental approach. Everything has been done within a matter of 5 years, and we think that if we're able to follow it, we'll be able to achieve something instead of these ad hoc approaches which have been all over the country, and it's not helping us.
632 illegal miners and 5,431 confined boats have so far been arrested by the task force.